Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of Knowledge Sharing. Before continuing, like us on like and follow our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comments and share our video for more interesting topics. Today we are looking at this question and it says solve and graph x to the power of 2 plus 3x minus 10 is less than 0. This is a quadratic inequality and we are going to find the root of this equation and also plot it in a graph and see where this root lies within the graph. So here we have solution. So we are given x to the power of 2 plus 3x minus 10 is less than 0. And we all know that this is a quadratic equation. So here, for the quadratic equation, we have x raised to the power of 2 plus 3x minus 10 equals to 0. So we are going to find the root of this quadratic equation by factorization method. So here, what we need to do is to multiply 10 by x to the power of 2, and that will give us 10x squared. So find two factors that when we add or subtract will give us plus 3x. So those two factors are 5x and 5x and minus 2x. So we are going to substitute 5x and minus 2x in the place of 3x. So this will become x squared plus 5x minus 2x minus 10 equals to 0. So this is what we have now. So we need to factor out this. So factor of x squared and 5x is x. So goes into here, we have x, then plus 5. Then here, factor of 2x and 10 is minus 2. Factor of minus 2x and minus 10 is minus 2. Then goes here into, we have x plus 5. Minus 2 goes into minus 10, we have plus 5. So this becomes equals to 0. So in this case, the parentheses, we have the same value. So we take one of them, we have x plus 5. Then we take the second one, x and minus 2. We have x minus 2 equals to 0. Here, we have two parentheses here. It is either the first one equals to 0 or the second one equals to 0. So we take the first one, which is x plus 5 equals to 0. And also, we have x minus 2 equals to 0. In this case, 5 will be transposed into this other side. Therefore, we have x equals to minus 5. And this other way, this one will be transposed into this other side. We have x equals to 2. So these are the two values of x, the two roots of this equation. And we are going to use this to plot a graph for us to see where this root lies. So the graph, so we need to clean this for us to present our solution on a graph. So we have this way, a line of the graph this way. So as we said that our x equals to minus 5 and also our x equals to 2. So these are the solution that we had x plus 5 and also x minus 2 equals to 0. So these are the root of the equation that we are going to plot on this graph. So we have a straight line here, we have here 0, we have here minus 5, and we also have here 2, because x equals to minus 5 and x equals to 2. So here, say we have a partition here, and we also have a partition here. So we have 1, 2, and the third partition. Here, we have our equation here that we have x plus 5 into x minus 2 is less than 0. In this case, because minus 5 and 2 are not inclusive, so the next value that we are going to take is minus 6. So we are going to substitute minus 6 in the place of x here. So we have minus 6 plus 5, then into minus 6 minus 2 is less than 0. So let us see whether this solution is true value of this statement. So here we have minus 6 plus 5, we have minus 1. Into minus 6 minus 2, we have minus 8. So here is less than 0. So here we have minus 1 times minus 8. We have 8. 8 is less than 0. Is this statement correct? If 8 is less than 0, no, this is false. So we have a false statement. So this statement, as x equals to minus 5, that we take as minus 6, is false on this equation. So let's take when x equals to 0, that the x will be in between minus 4.999 and also 1.999, because 2 and minus 5 is not inclusive. So we have our x equals to 0. So our solution is x plus 5 into x minus 2 is less than 0. Whether when x equals to 0 will be true on this statement. So our x here is 0 plus 5 into 0 minus 2 is less than 0. So we have here 0 plus 5, we have 5. And also we have 0 minus 2, we have minus 2. So here is less than 0. Here will be 5 times minus 2 will give us minus 10. Minus 10 is less than 0. So in this case, we can see that minus 10 is less than 0. And this statement is correct. So this is a true statement of this inequality. So for this other side, 2, as we said, is not inclusive. So the next one we are going to take 3. So we have our solution here, x plus 5 into x minus 2 is less than 0. So in this case, we put 3 plus 5 into 3 minus 2 is less than 0. Here will be 8 into, we have 3 minus 2, which is 1, is less than 0. 8 times 1 is 8. Is 8 less than 0? No. So here, the statement is false. So we have a false statement here of this inequality. These are the statements of this inequality that the only one that is true is when x is in between minus 5 and 2, which two of them are not inclusive. So between this range, that the true value of the x will fall between this partition. So we can therefore say that at this point where we have the root, so we have a circle here which is not enclosed, and also we also have a circle here. So the distance or the value of the x that are true is between this point and this point. And in this point, this place, the circle is open because this point and this point are not inclusive. So therefore, we have our interval notation that we open a parenthesis that we have minus 5 and 2. So those are the two value of our interval notation on this graph of quadratic inequality. So those are the statements that we have for us to find the solution for this question, that solve and graph x to the power of 2 plus 3x minus 10 is less than 0. If you like what we are doing here, follow us on our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment and share our video for more interesting topics. Thank you.